let her understand that they have carried an animal, called her soul into the animal, and released the animal into what's the name? A bush. The animal is missing. Nekra enam bebia mwa ese nam. Do you know an animal that is grass? Which animal is grass? Goat, sheep, those things. Sa no ma ye no. Ena onina munrim. Ena nano ebubo nra. Praise God. Hallelujah. Praising the Lord. Are you here with me? Yes. Amofe, how are you? You are fine, eh? Your soul is crying, so don't you know your soul is crying? Your soul is crying. Why don't you look for a man of God to look into it and help you? Why is it that when I was leading prayers, your soul was crying and your soul was weeping? A weeping soul. Because the soul is missing. Why are you crying? You are not crying. You are not crying. No, talk to me. No, I'm not saying cry now. You are not crying. What? You are not crying. What dream did you have?
I had a dream. I was
It's today. Yeah. Today. Yesterday. Coming today. What dream did you have?
I was in a bush.
You were in a where?
A bush.
In a bush?
Yeah. Like I was in a... I asked for a way.
Yeah.
And they showed me the way. So when I was there, it was like too much bush.
Bush?
Yeah. So
you were in a bush. It wasn't bush. Oh. Do you know forest? You were in a forest. Bush, you see your way because bush doesn't have long, tall trees. It is only a forest thicket that you will not see your way. So you were in a forest, in a place that there were plenty trees. Plenty trees. You couldn't know your way to come back. And you asked someone for a direction. You have spoken to a dwarf who has to hold your hand because they have left you for them. The person that you asked the direction from, do you remember the person's face? You'd never seen the person before. How was the person?
I didn't know, like they were like a human being that I was asking,
but they were not tall like normal human beings. No. They were short people. Eh?
Yeah.
They were short people. You have spoken to dwarfs. And you must pray. If I don't put my left foot on the dwarfs, sweetheart, you will see yourself drowning in water tomorrow morning. So you ask these people who were like short people. You were looking at them that way because right now I am standing there with you. The Lord opened my eye and I saw myself being carried into that forest. And the Lord said that I should deliver you from that evil forest. So I looked and I saw an angel who was having 4 wings carried me, and then we entered into a forest, a very thick place. When we entered there, we saw people who had long white beards, and they were short people. Some of them were like old men, and the people stood. Do you remember their faces? Eh?
Yeah, they were old.
They were old. They were old men, and then we stood there. The moment we stood there, I saw 4 old men bowing down and then kneeling down. And then they stood in front of me. And then they said that, why have you come here? And the angel of the Lord said that there is someone who has come to the church of God. And that person's soul must come back. All of a sudden, I looked and I saw a goat, a female goat, that was standing there. That was crying. There were tears in the eyes of the female goat. Then the dwarf said, I shouldn't touch them, and I shouldn't curse them. I should take the person and then bring the person back into the land of the living. I looked and I saw that the angel lifted a sword, stretched the sword toward the dwarfs, and the 4 dwarfs shouted and disappeared. All of a sudden, I looked and I saw that the angel of the Lord carried her. And when the angel of the Lord carried her, I saw that we all disappeared from that place. We got to a place and I saw people sitting down. When I saw the people sitting down, I realized it was you. We are in church. Bonsam Kasiama Jesus. When we came, I realized that the goat that was crying, the tears in the face of the goat, in the eyes of the goat, were wiped off. You saw the men who told you, pass here, and you moved from place to place. You were moving. You were moving. You didn't know where to go. And you were crying. You were crying. When you woke up, you were crying. So you were crying in the dream, and you woke up from the dream crying. That is the crying. I said your soul was crying. I said, why are you crying? You say you are not crying. Your soul is crying. The cry that you came out of a dream with, you will not go back to a dream with cry. Today, Jesus Christ has set you free.